like in middle school.
It's 12 something.
Travel for there, so we travel to like other areas. You can start club. Late we didn't throw our kid in the club until the kid opened
Where's that ball from?
Be grateful for that. Which team did he play on? I want to see a lot of that. What position does your son play?
Denver Elite Network, testing, Denver Elite Network. Need a text from some people out there, see if the live stream is back up. You can text me if you want, 720-234-3119. Always love hearing from people that the stream is up.
Right. What's your name?
I'm telling you.
Sound check here. Just checking to see if our mics are ready. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. You are a lifesaver.
They said they had him behind the counter over there.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a language barrier.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, no, double A. I'm like, oh,
It's right
there's
there.
double A there, trust me. I think I see him right there.
Yeah. Thanks. That was huge. Huge.
Did you hear that there was a kid named Axel?
Yeah.
And Cece.
The goalie.
Cece DeVille.
CC DeVille.
it
Oh,
all
my
I used to?
God.
We didn't
It
even know.
is. It is. Amazing. Thanks for doing that, Jim. No, we're good. Okay, need a text here. Our stream says we're back up and running. Just want to know if anybody's hearing us out there. Just want to know if anybody's hearing us out there. Looks like we've got a text in here from my mom that says we're looking great. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna start the broadcast.
I just focus on my kid and his life. People underestimate the power of thought. Lacrosse is not my sport, I don't, so not anymore. I don't put it in my head. I mean, I love watching. I love it. I'm here.
Right.
But
Another picture of the person.
Oliver can tell you everything. Low, Joseph, get low. There could be a Catholic thing. I don't know. The schools are beginning to shut down. Oliver was going in school in person 2 days, home 3 days, and now it's very big to shut down and we're doing all virtual. Because there are too many students who are being quarantined for due to exposure for teachers. Either way, and another parent thinks we're just going to be like that. They're not.
Yeah, can you understand that? We live in small little 7 pairs. Tested. So we put the kids to go down.
Okay, if you're just watching us here on the Denver Elite Network, looks like we are a few minutes to game time, about 8 minutes to game time here. We're watching the game ahead of us. This is a fusion game versus the Loonies. These are 23s. We're gonna leave it right here, maybe pan over to Denver Elite over here. Looks like our cameraman has showed up.
Jen said she can hear you.
Okay, great.
I did that just to keep it from.
You can pull that cord. Yeah, that one's kind of wrapped around. See how it's wrapped around the bag? There we go. got plenty of slack now. We're live.
Beautiful.
Thanks, buddy.
I even got you a chair.
Oh, look at you. Spoiling me.
I know. I don't think they're going to let me walk around, so I'm going to have to probably stay close to you.
We're playing nice with those two guys. They're in the parking lot hanging with us right now.
Okay, you guys loading them up with claw?
I think we'll be okay.
I think they're guys that play for Taos.
They're sophomores. Yeah, we just been talking to them for a while.
Fucking probably badass.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm broadcasting here. Okay. If you're just joining us on the Denver Elite Network, we're about 7 minutes to game time. The crew is in place here. Looks like Denver's going to go ahead and go still in their full blues. We are 1-0 in those full blues, winning that last game 6-4 against True Minnesota.
Hey Elliot, it's Mom. I'm going to be there in 45 minutes. I'll be there about 10:45. Did you get this message? It's storm the dorm. It's make everybody up.
Here's our opposing team over here. This looks like the Florida Crabs here are going to be in the light blue and whites. Light blue and whites for the Florida Crabs. As you recall, back in the last tournament we played the Maryland Crabs. I think this is their sister team. I'm going to cut out for a minute and work on a mic, and I'll be back to the broadcast here in a minute. Time out on your Denver Elite Network. See, but mine say the same thing, Jesse.
So you don't think we had that touches in this one? It was weird because Nick was calling at some point, you don't need to touch, you don't need to touch, but I don't know if that was because we lost possession and got it and it never went over. Gonna ask a question. Towson boys. We're live here back at the Towson Autumn and Gold Saturday edition. We've got the Florida Crabs taking on Denver Elite. If you guys could do me a favor and text Grant, I'm going to see how far I can work my way down. Do you mind?
Jesse, they're gonna be making us wear our masks here while we're inside the field, so we might sound a little muffled.
Yes.
We may sound a little muffled, if that's okay.
Yes. So let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm going to try to go down here about the 20-yard line.
Yeah. All right, if you're just joining us on the Denver Elite Network, we are ready to start off here. Florida Crabs versus Denver Elite Silver, coming to you live from Oakland Hills High School in Columbia, Maryland.
I'll be calling the game from the defensive end to start. He's Grant, if you can hear me fine. Max and Connors, or do we have? Or do we have Michael Dickens Tuman?
I think it's
We have Michael.
Dickens. Yeah. A little confusing because it seems like Ian Connor and Michael Dickinson Tuman maybe wear a similar or same
Okay, I'm
number almost.
announcing the game.
Here we go. Live from the Denver Elite Network. Alex Van Stelly. Ball down. Alex Van Stelly on the face-off.
Move it, move it, move it.
Moves it up to Connor Nesbitt. Connor brings it back down to Ben Dutton. Into Sean Butler. Shot Sean Butler just wide.
Good backup.
Just wide.
Good backup by Owen Burke. On
Great
the
backup
attack,
by
looks
Owen
like
Burke.
we have Owen Burke, Ben Dutton, and I'm trying to see who. Oh, and Dylan Coomer.
Yep. Here comes Owen Burke. He carries in. Cross. Oh, just missed the dunk. Back out. Ben Dutton moves it over to Alex Resmani. Here comes
We got
Chris
Chris
Eiselein on the
Eiselein.
dodge.
The sun on that far side could be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. Ooh! Chris Eiselein just sails a shot
With the
wide.
shot.
You're in the parking lot. Just make sure nobody.
Okay, on the restart, here comes Owen Burke. Owen Burke draws the slide, rolls back in. Dylan Coomer, bad pass.
Gotta chase it, keep it in.
That's kept in by Florida.
We got
Denver's gotta get
Florida
back.
trying to push it.
Ball down. Got a blue push there, going white ball.
Probably would ref almost should then play that out, but that's kind of a break for Denver Elite here.
Here comes our defense. Sean Butler on the defense. Florida carries across. Here comes Alex Resmani. He's going to roll back in. Shot bounces high out.
Florida's
Boyd
caught
in
us.
gold.
Florida has caught us without an LSM right now. Looks like we're going to get that fixed. Okay, Alex Resmani with a good hustle play. Got a break there with the slow restart. We have the LSM. Will Howard's going to be the LSM on for right now.
Good defense by Will Howard. Pitches out. Here comes the dodge. Sean Butler on the defense.
Great defense there by Sean, not giving up the inside. Really trying to force him down the alley.
Looks inside. Nice ground ball by Max Miles back out to Noah Boyd. Denver looking to clear it here. If you're just joining us on the Denver Elite Network, Denver is tied 0-0 here in just this little game. Noah Boyd with a nice little feather pass to Chris Eiselein. Ball down. Denver playing a little sloppy here to start this off.
Coming out a little slow. I also think we're playing a really good Florida team here. Chris Eiselein and Sean have been caught
down.
on the field for quite some time here. Good move, Chris. Got one to beat. Just, I think that ball is. I'd say the
You're all
ball
right,
was in his
Chris.
stick. Maybe a missed call by the ref. They're letting him play a little bit more than they were in the last game.
Chris brings in, and okay, Denver Elite sets up their offense here. If you're just
Got,
joining us on the Denver Elite Network, 0-0. Nick Mandiant.
We got
calls
Wyatt
no.
Hurd, Thomas Dekanich, and looks like Matty Dorr getting ready to come on.
Matty Dorr steps on Thomas Dekanich over to him. Dummy dodge back out to Thomas. They're going to work this left alley here, Jesse. Wyatt Hurd takes top side, drifts.
We got to
Ball
get rid of
down.
that ball sooner.
Yeah, ball's got to come out sooner there. little
Ben Dutton
garbage
with
goal.
Ben Dutton with a little garbage goal there. Nice play by Ben. Picks up a loose ground ball on the backside and just kind of dumps it in.
We'll take those little garbage goals, Joe, at this time. But that was great. Ben Dutton, just a nice little flip around and bouncer into the net. All right. Denver Elite takes a 1-0 lead here in the very first. Crew Nelson on the faceoff. Shot LSM high.
That's goalie ball. Good call.
Was that no on the chase there, Jesse?
Yeah, that's always that's a tough shot for them. You know, you have no backup. Yeah, you want to try to push the fast break, but if you don't make it, you're kind of turning the ball over.
Exactly. Here comes Crew Nelson out of Idaho carrying it up. He's got Sawyer. Crew Nelson carries it through.
Good smart play.
Good smart play. Sawyer Hudgens with the ball over here as we get our top line on. Here comes Alex Resmani, and that looks like Chris Eiseline going to step on. Thanks, Colleen Butler, for the text there. Appreciate that. Glad you guys are enjoying it up there in hopefully sunny Evergreen, Colorado. I'm sorry, Conifer. It's Conifer. Here comes Sean Butler down the ale.
Speaking of Sean Butler, with
wide.
a great shot.
Boy, that ball comes out quick from Sean Butler, doesn't it?
I'd like to give a shout out to Bartley Dutton, whose son Ben Dutton just scored that first goal.
Absolutely.
At home back in Denver watching.
Dylan Coomer.
Good trail check. Good hustle. Speaking of Ben Dutton, good hustle on the play there to keep the ball.
Yep.
Ben, a little product of Kent High School.
Playing in his new Kent lid there, looks like, Jesse.
He is. Playing well with the Kent lid. Alex Resmani down the alley.
Fakes.
Great little fake.
Left-hand
shot. What a great left-handed goal there. Alex really drove the alley and kind of put a little ball fake on. The kid fell for it, and he curled back under and got a great left-handed shot right in the middle of the field.
He's got such a nice move to his left hand there. Had a wide open shot there. Beautiful play. All right, if you're just joining us here, that's Denver Elite up 2-0 against the
Go ahead and say hi to
Crabs.
go ahead and say hi to Alex's mom watching back home in Denver as well. Alex is a product of Valor High School.
Absolutely.
Who won the Fall League championship this past weekend in Denver. And my understanding is Alex played really great in that. It's a hold on Van Stelly.
Hold on Van Stelly here, so Florida's going to take the ball.
They're really not letting them get the quick start. They're kind of slowing the starts down, which is can be a benefit at times and also could be a detriment.
Right. Florida sinks the ball. They're going to move that to X. Connor Nesbitt, LSM.
Jack, great check. What a great check by Max Miles. Just right on the hands, kind of the way he was taught as a youth player back in Denver.
Jesse, as a youth player, Max Miles played on a pretty famous team called the Jets that you may have some experience with.
Yes, I was lucky enough to coach several of those kids on the defensive end. In fact, the entire starting defense right now are kids that I've coached through the years. Oh, Sawyer Hudgens, another kid that I've coached. Great goal coming across the middle.
Boy, Sawyer Hudgens.
Hopefully his mom, Laura Hudgens, back in Denver, Colorado, and his brothers are watching that. Just a great hustle goal right there by Sawyer Hudgens.
He filled that lane and just drove that hard right hand down the gut.
Product of East High School.
Jesse, how many of the players on the field right now have you personally coached on your Jets team?
Through Jets or some of the other teams that we've had through the years, I've probably coached 75% of this squad.
Yeah. Crew Nelson wins the face-off here, pushes it up to Wyatt Hurd.
What a great hustle play by Wyatt Hurd. I've heard he's just a hustler.
Dylan Coomer shot. Buries that, Dylan Coomer.
After a slow start, this Denver Elite team is really starting to look good. They're putting great passes together, and they're moving the ball well.
Boy, they are really moving the ball well. I have to say, right in front of me here was Wyatt Hurd. He absorbed 2 pretty significant wrap checks to move that ball through that. What a gritty, tough kid this Wyatt Hurd is out of South High School.
I see the Florida coach on the other side kind of asking his defense, hey guys, what is going on? You know, some of it's just good passing and good ball movement can kill good defenses.
Looks like Alex Van Stelly here on the face-off. Boy, we're not getting the clamp a lot on this Florida guy. He's just to let everybody know, the score is 4-0 here. Denver Elite. Wyatt Hurd carries it. Nick Mandia wants yellow. Back out to Ben Dutton. Ben Dutton moves the ball up to Alex Resmani.
Nick still calling yellow.
Yeah.
I think he wants to slow it down, really value the ball, set up a good offensive possession, and just get the offense flowing.
Sean Butler comes in, dodges through. Sean Butler in traffic behind the back.
Ball was soaked, popped up, and now you got Florida with a fast break.
That's really not the offensive movement that we wanted right there.
Great fast break defense right there.
Great save. Outlet comes to Connor Nesbitt.
Good ground ball. Good ground ball by Sawyer Hudgens.
50-50, 50-50. That's a 50-50. Comes out Ben Dutton. Ben Dutton with the ball. Nick Mandia wants the value.
Good save by the goalie and great fast break defense. Michael Dickintuman kind of showed and held, forced the kid to make a last minute decision. He looked like he was going to move the ball because of his movement. Goal there by Dylan Coomer. Good look from behind with Owen Burke. But back to that defense, Michael really, he kind of just made a step and showed, didn't really go, forced the kid into an indecision, and then the kid had a shot. Great save by Noah Boyd.
Noah Boyd, it all started right there with that quick outlet up to Connor Nesbitt, and they sort of moved it down the field from there. Denver's rolling here, 5-0. 5-0 on the, that was a nice dink and dunk down here. Owen Burke and Dylan Coomer play this really tough crease game down here. Looks like we're going to bring in the Cheeto heads now. Charlie and Liam take the stage for the attack. Denver lead up 5-0.
We're bringing in a couple new defensemen here too. We got Wade Yonke and we got Ian Connors. Ian and Liam Connors, no relation.
No relation. One is Connors and one is Connor, I'm sold.
81. I don't know why they called that so quick, but it looks like we got a penalty on Florida.
I'm standing over here, Jesse, and that guy was talking a lot of trash. They were jawing pretty hard, and I don't think the ref really enjoyed that. So he put him right in the box right there. Denver Elite's going to go man up here.
That kind of hurts Denver Elite, though. You have an opportunity to get a possession, maybe score, and then get the kid in the box. But, they're trying to keep the game in a good manner and not let it get out of control. Actually, good job reffing by the referee there.
Denver
you don't hear that every day.
Denver lead on the man up. Denver Elite
probing.
Yep, great movement.
I would look for a cutter here in a second.
There it is, right there.
Owen Burke with a little move. Not a lot of angle on that shot, but great goal by Owen Burke. Hopefully his mom, Sophia, back in Inglewood, Colorado, Greenwood Village, is watching that.
Absolutely. Hopefully Sophia Burke watched that, her son curl on that play there. Beautiful play between Owen Burke and Liam Connors on that, just probing for that little wraparound goal there. So beautiful. Denver Elite's up 6-0.
Owen Burke, product of Cherry Creek High School, has actually got an older brother that is a attackman at Sacred Heart out in Connecticut.
Looks like a big face-off win here for Denver. Ben Gladstone picked up by Charlie O'Brien. Charlie's in trouble.
Move on the sideline by Charlie.
Gotta move it. Moves it out to Gladstone and Sawyer Hudgens. Yellow. Nick Mandia wants yellow. Denver Elite's going to set up their offense here. Looks like we're going to step on Matty Dorr and Wyatt Hurd. Sawyer Hudgens going to play some offense here, Jesse.
You know, I've noticed that Sawyer started off as a defensive short stick midi and has really got more minutes on the offensive side too, which is a testament to his hard work and just his dedication to the game of lacrosse. And
he is so tough down there for us, Jesse. All right, Denver Elite sets up their defense.
We got Wyatt Hurd, we got Connor Nesbitt on the LSM, you got Sawyer out there. A lot of talk from the goalie and the defenseman. I like to see that. Wyatt Hurd just denying the drive to the goal.
Yep. Florida is content to flip it to X. Comes back out here, top.
Listen to some of these Florida players. I'm not sure how much these kids actually have played together or do play together. They're calling each other by their helmets and hey, gold helmet. I'm wondering if this is kind of a collection of talent from the entire state of Florida. Sawyer Hudgens was just a great defensive
this guy around.
Almost looks like an offensive lineman there. Just
boy, it looks like they're opening up some opportunities here for some serious doubles, Jesse.
Yes, I would agree there. There goes one.
Yep. Shot. We'll
so
let
Grant,
them take that shot all
that's
day.
what you see with good solid defenses. A lot of times the offensive team will work it around and they get frustrated and they end up taking a shot from about 20 yards out that we'll take every day. It's just a bad angle, not a great shot. We'll take that shot every time.
Absolutely.
Sawyer Hudgens just kind of abusing this kid. Oh, good shot.
Boy, that was a shot there. I think Noah was probably screened on that from my look, Jesse. It looked like Michael Dickinson-Tuman had to get out of his way there. Might have been screened.
It was a good angle, good shot. Sometimes good defense, good shot. You lose.
All right, if you're just joining here, 6-1 on the Denver Elite Network here. Looks like we're going to have Crew Nelson, Alex Resmani, and Will Howard here on the face-off. This guy's really been quick on the clamp here. Really battling for this 50-50 here, Jesse. Looks like a push.
Blue playing with the free hand.
All right, Florida takes the possession here. 6-1 on your Denver Elite Network. Florida moves it around. Big defense over there. That looks like Michael Dickinson-Tuman.
I think that was Ian Connors with the big drive. Ian Connors with a big drive out.
Comes a dodge. Alex Resmani rolls back. Slide comes wide open. Noah Boyd.
Save.
Noah Boyd. Denver Elite on the clear. Noah Boyd moves it out to Wade Yonke.
To Wade Yonke. Wade is also a very talented guitarist in his free time.
Charlie O'Brien back to Ian Connors for a pull shot. Oh boy. Nice look here.
Okay, value the ball. Slow it down. Slow it down. Let's get our LSMs off. Let's get our defensemen back.
All right, Matt Dorr steps on here with Alex Resmani. Looks like Wyatt Hurd's about ready to come on. Nick Mandia wants him to chill. I think that's yellow. Here comes Wyatt Hurd. 6-1 Denver Elite. Curls around. Owen Burke, shot. Top corner, Owen
with
Burke.
his second goal of the day.
Boy, buried that step down right there, Jesse, from about, 15 yards?
Yeah, 12 yards. Great shot.
7-1. 7-1 Denver Elite. You know what I'd like to really see
Obi.
here? I'd like to see us win a face-off here, just
Yeah,
clean.
we have struggled at the X. I think they're just, like you said, they're beating us to the clamp. The good news is they're beating us to the clamp, but they're not creating a lot of fast breaks. A lot of times when you're getting beat to the clamp, you'll see a lot of fast breaks.
Yeah.
This kid just seems
Owen
to be...
Burke. Owen Burke shot. Owen Burke is having a game.
He had a bowl of Wheaties this morning. Thanks to Wheaties for being one of our sponsors today.
Boy, Wheaties has really sponsored Owen Burke today for, he's slinging them hard.
I see his dad right behind you. Why don't you ask his dad if he put a little gunpowder in those Wheaties this morning?
I'm going to get a quick interview here with Mike Burke. Mike, give us a little update on how your son is fueling for today. What's gotten into him?
Well, you know, he had some oatmeal and some Gatorade and Fruit Loops this morning at 6, and then spent a little time in the restroom. And he lost a few pounds, but he's playing well. Thumb's good. He's hustling. Everybody's playing well together. Everybody's playing really well together.
All right, there you go, Mike Burke there. Got Crew Nelson on the back on the ground ball here. Nick Mandia wants yellow here. Thomas Dekanick, Charlie O'Brien.
Quick shot. Great hustle play there by Thomas Dekanic. You know, he moved it to the attackman, and instead of just stopping, he ran through for backup. Great play.
Here comes Wyatt Hurd. Wyatt Hurd. Oh boy, falling down gives a little shot. I think that's
looks
halftime.
like we got halftime.
Halftime.
8-1 here at halftime. We'll be back on the LXTC network here in about 5 minutes.
8-1.
We're coming back here live at Oakland Mills Field. Why we're coming back, I want to give a little shout out to Karen in Midland, Texas. What was it, 35 years ago, JJ? You were born. Happy birthday to JJ, and congratulations to his mom on raising a very great kid.
Here we go on the Denver Elite Network. Connor Nesbitt with a ground ball, pushes it up the field. Down to Denver. Denver Elite. We got a ball in the field.
They're going to stop the game. We got a ball in the field. I'm here with a couple of dads. Tell me, how'd you feel about the first half there, Morgan Reynolds?
Looked strong.
And Andy Dutton, how about you?
Quite a strong first half. Enjoyed it.
Great. Good. The dads are claiming they did great.
Okay, well, that's what dads do, right? We put the work in, too. All right, Alex Resmani restart here. 8-1, start of the second half. Start of the second half here, live from the stadium at Oakland Mills High School.
We got a different attack, and we got Liam Connors, Dylan Coomer, and Ben Dutton.
Alex Resmani, shot down low. Buries that one down low. That's Alex Resmani, product of Valor High School.
About a 16-yard shot there.
Denver takes a commanding 9-1 lead. All brought on the face-off there, face-off win, and just work the ball around. 9-1 on your Denver Elite Network.
Hopefully Alex's mom Tara is watching. We gave her a little shout out earlier. Hopefully she's watching. If she is, I hope she has a big smile on her face after that goal.
Absolutely. Here come, boy, they're really winning the clamp here. And Will Howard, big check. Crew Nelson. And there we go. You know, Jesse, in a tournament like this, you could have some goal differential might come down to it. So is this a type of game that you're going to try to maybe increase that goal differential to get a better seeding in tomorrow's playoff bracket?
So actually, Grant, this is not a tournament. This is more of a showcase. So there is no bracket play. So
no bracket play then tomorrow. Okay, no, I was mistaken.
You're just kind of out playing just to play and showcase yourself. Not as many college coaches out here watching as you'll see with the 21s and the 22s and some of the 23s. Right. You're going to see a loose ball push there on white. We're going to go blue ball. If you're white, what you're kind of hoping for here is you'd really like to just slow it down and have a good long possession. Give your defense a break. They've spent a lot of time in the defensive end, but unfortunately for white, they keep trying to push it, and it's not working out to their advantage.
Right. Thomas Deckenish from Vail carries in. Gets to his left hand. Boy, that ball's got to come out a little sooner there, Jesse. Scrum here on the crease.
You draw the slides. When you draw the slides, you gotta look to move that.
Yep. Wyatt Hurd picks that up. He's going to go back down. Look, they're going to move Ben Dutton to X there. Number 12 in that new Kent lid. Here comes the dodge from X with Ben Dutton. He wraps around, looks. Moves it up to Thomas Deckenick. Over to Wyatt Hurd. Back out to Matty Dorr. Look at that little wraparound. Liam Connors. Beautiful little box move there from Liam
It was
Connors.
A box move.
That box experience that kid has is really, really showing when he comes wrapping around the crease here. Looks like
we know his mom.
Go ahead, Jesse.
His mom, Jen Connors, has a big smile on her face watching up in Longmont, Colorado. Liam Connors, a product of Erie High School.
Absolutely.
Should be one of the starting attackmen over there at Erie High School this year.
Boy, Connor Nesbitt had his dead on in that ground ball. Pipe.
Ethan with a great save. Who do we got down there at defense? We got, looks like...
Yeah, I'm going to take a
Wade Max and...
Good body there for Connor Nesbitt. Here comes Sawyer Hudgens. Oh,
good
Sawyer
save though.
Keeps it in.
I think he kept that in.
I think he kept it in too. I think that's a bad call. I was standing right here. Florida's going to move it around.
Looks like we got Gordon, Max, and Wade on defense. Those three have played together for several years.
Yep, you got Connor Nesbitt, LSM, Sean playing the other midi, and Sawyer at defensive midi. Good switch there. Denver Elite matches back up. Everybody recos. And here we go, Florida on the restart. Right to Sawyer Hudgens. Here we go, at a fast break. Run with him, Connor. They're content to push it down the field. Sawyer Hudgens, Ben Dutton, low. Sawyer Hudgens, ground ball.
Sawyer
behind the back.
Behind the back. Ben Dutton with really quick hands, dropped his hands really quick there.
Yeah. Here comes Ben Dutton, wide.
Ben Dutton with a snipe in the upper left corner.
Are we 12 or 13 more on the camera?
We just heard a comment from his dad that he can go home tonight with him. He's allowed to sleep in the room.
He may not want to.
Andy, tell me what goes through your mind as an attack dad when your son wraps around and gets a good look at you?
It's all his mother.
Andy's saying it's all his mom. Bartley with a big smile on her face back in Fillmore Street watching that goal.
Oh, sorry, I think it's 11-1. Crew Nelson just missed that clamp with a push.
We're going to get a penalty here.
Yep, Denver Elite's going to get a penalty. Push on Crew
Push
Nelson
in the back. You know, these kids need to understand when you can see the numbers in the back of the jersey, you shouldn't be trying to defend them.
That's
Just
exactly
run to
right.
catch up and get back in front. But a little test here for the Denver Elite defense. Looks like it's going to be Max Miles, Wyatt Hurd, Connor, Wade, and Gordon.
Yep. All right, let's see what they can do here in Denver's man-down defense.
I think this is the first time that Denver's been man down today.
Yep, sticks are up.
I'm hearing actually the second time.
Nice stick, Connor Nesbitt with a deflection there.
That's exactly it. I'm hearing some of the dads say here, that's exactly why you get the sticks up on defense.
That's exactly right.
Ooh, good shot.
Shot there, went wide. Went wide. Florida on the restart here. Denver Elite's talking, we're even now. We're even, all even. Comes top out here. Chris Eisenline on the defense. Pushes him. Nice stick. Nice. Oh boy, he got through some traffic there. That's got to be Denver. Goalie. That's great. Ethan Jaffe with a won that one. Here we go. Wyatt Hurd.
Yes.
They pulled the Ellis. I'm on. Nick Mandia wants yellow.
Looks like we're playing with a yellow ball here. So if you see something different on your screen, you're not having some cocktails too early in the morning here. We're actually playing with a yellow ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the yellow ball came from, but Alex Rosmani on a pipe. Wyatt Hurd.
Hopefully some of the moms back home are having some mimosas this morning.
Toe drag. Oh, beautiful, beautiful play there by Wyatt Hurd to get his hands free on the restart. Looks back, comes out to Liam Connors. Liam Connors on the dodge. Spins back around. He's looking, spins back around. Shot, Liam Connors. 12-1 Denver Elite. Jesse, how much time are we looking at in this second half here?
Right, this is the team that won 13-6. The other team lost to Wolfpack.
Hold on, I'm looking here for you, buddy. Let's see, we started at 10.
Maybe another 10 minutes or so?
Yeah, we probably got another 10 minutes.
Thinking there's about 10 minutes left in this half. Denver takes a commanding lead, 12-1. Boy, they have been winning that clamp all day long. Number 81 here for Florida has got quite a quick move off the start. "10 minutes," ref just calls.
10 minutes. We're pretty spot on down here, Grant, you know. Not our first rodeo.
10 minutes here on your Denver Elite Network. Denver Elite's going to take the ball here. Sawyer Hudgens is going to take that from Gordon Reynolds, and here comes Here comes Sawyer.
Looked like he was going to be
Sawyer.
triple teamed, and he kind of got himself out of it.
Yeah, this is not Sawyer Hudgens' first rodeo. Carries it over to Crew Nelson. And Crew is going to carry it back over to Matt Dorr. And we are going to have, looks like Wyatt Hurd step on, and Thomas Dekenick from Vail, Colorado, steps on the field. Move it over here to Matt Dorr. Matt Dorr.
Wyatt Hurd.
Owen Burke. Oh, beautiful feed to Liam Connors. Just missed the handle. Wyatt Hurd comes out. Moves it to Owen Burke. Got the defense spinning here. Who's cutting? Owen Burke. Right there.
Great little
goal.
Little dodge underneath. Great play by Wyatt.
Jesse's hurrying up for the ball here. Jesse, I haven't seen him move that fast in a few years.
Little hustle play for the ref.
Great hustle play for you, Jesse, down there.
Former athlete.
Absolutely. I can see the athletic movements there.
Back in the day, first team all cul-de-sac.
First team all cul-de-sac. All right, Denver's taking a lead here, 13-1. Ball's up, Crew Nelson on the face-off. Crew Nelson wins that, pushes it back over to Will Howard. Will Howard left hand up to Sean Butler. Shot Liam Connors, puts it right in the back of the net. 14-1 Denver Elite.
Put the biscuit in the basket.
Puts the biscuit in the basket. That's what they're saying back home.
Great play by Will Howard with the assist there. His mom Sarah watching at home. In case you want to listen,
shout out to my. Come on,
go ahead.
Get on that, Connor. I'm right here. We got a big scrum. Oh, looks like Gordon Reynolds with a nice ground ball. Gordon Reynolds up to Alex Resmani, pushes it in.
Great heads up play by Gordon. You know, he doesn't panic there. He just gets the ground ball, retreats, gives himself some space, and has the hockey goal.
Oh boy, behind the back, Alex Resmani just missed. Get that, Connor.
Come on, Chase!
And here we go. Connor Nesbitt on the defense here as they carry in. Florida's going to touch it in here. Gordon Reynolds on the D. Back out top here, Florida. Here comes the dodge. Connor Nesbitt. Nice check there. Good stick on Connor. They're going to move the ball over left. Sean Butler on defense here, drives. Denver defense is talking loud here. They do not want to give up a goal. Oh.
Push from behind.
Push, yeah.
Push with possession. We're going to have a 30, or he's going to call a cross check. Going to be a 1 minute penalty. 1 minute.
That was on
Ian Connor.
Ian Connor. They're going to pull Ian Connor off. They're going to pull Sawyer and Sean off and put on Max, Connor Nesbitt, Wyatt Hurd, MDT, and Gordon Reynolds here on their man down. Let's see how Denver's man down here looks.
Crabs are 0 for 2 on the EOM today, or EMO.
Nice save there to fight that one off, Ethan Jaffe. All right, here we go on the restart. Denver Elite, I think it's 13-1. Man down here with a push on the back from Ian Connor. Beautiful save right there, Ethan. Close the door on him. They're going to pull the LSM off. We got one in the box coming on. Boy, they're really popping out here. Wyatt Hurd's not a guy that's going to shy away from any contact, Jesse.
He eats contact for breakfast.
He does eat contact for breakfast. Oh, they're going to call a ward there, Jesse?
Moving pick on Charlie.
Moving pick on Charlie O'Brien.
We should have about 3 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, boy, we're about 3 minutes here. Denver up 13-1. So Florida's going to carry in here. Denver Elite sets up their defense here. Chris Iseline. Guy tries a little swim move over the top. They're content to come it out. They're really not pushing for any with any. Nice stick. Gordon Reynolds got his stick up there. That's all Gordon Reynolds right there.
That's why you keep the sticks up in the passing lanes.
Yep, Gordon Reynolds. Beautiful stick there. Chris Iseline. Boom! Over to Charlie O'Brien for the low burner on the ground.
I feel bad for this goalie down here. He's not getting a lot of defensive help.
Not getting hardly any help, is he? 14-1 Denver Elite. Got to be about a minute and a half or so left. 3 minutes? Okay. Ref just said 3 minutes. Thanks to my spotter, Bob Howard, here on the broadcast. And Ethan Yankee, sorry. Here we go. Crew Nelson. Boy, this guy's won the clamp. He's fast. Here he comes. Shot. Just wide. Just wide. Official scoreboard here says 14-1. I'm getting some texts in that it's 15-1. So we're somewhere in that area, folks. Here comes Wyatt Hurd, or Will Howard. Gordon Reynolds. Crunels moves his feet. Shot, bouncer, save, Ethan Jaffe. Michael Dickinson Tuman. Mike. Mike almost had the ground ball there. Boy, Mike was really giving it to him. He let out a little yelp there that he really wanted that ball, but didn't quite happen. Here we go.
For those that weren't watching the first game, Michael flew into Philly this morning on a red eye after a great win by his Fairview football team last night. A 42-13 victory where he was the kicker. And rolled off the flight at 6 o'clock and made his way to the fields and playing outstanding. Hopefully his dad, Chuck, is back home watching and enjoying all of this.
Boy, his son is all over the country playing for football. I did confirm he does have a tennis match this evening in the Baltimore area and a wrestling match tomorrow night. Oh boy, we just gave up a goal there. That was a nice little feedback there.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be 14-2.
Oh, and it looks like we got a penalty coming up as well.
That guy just sort of rolled right under Ian Connor.
That's the ball game.
That's the ball game there.
Thanks for joining us here on the LXTC Network. We'll see you back here in an hour.
Denver Elite takes a second win of the day. Looks like 14-2 or 15-2. All right. We'll take a timeout here. See you back here. Next game is 11:40. 11:40. Take care.